Okay, plastic bottles. So, after seeing you guys for I think 2 weeks, and then I think you all have improved quite a lot since our face-to-face lesson. But I think you all need to have to put in more effort for in order for you to be able to be up to standard to record. So today I'm actually going to help you all by breaking up the grooves that you all are supposed to play. Okay, so in order for you to be able to play this well, you just need to know the individual grooves in the scores. All right. So I'm sure you all have already written down groove one, groove two, groove three, groove four, where they are. Okay. So now let's go through groove one. Okay. Let's go through groove one. All right. Same. I'm gonna do 2 times only. Okay, this is gonna be a fast revision video for you all, and then I'm gonna go to the silent conductant with the playing. All right. Um, so I'm just gonna do 2 times, and then you're gonna just keep on repeating and repeating and repeating and repeating and repeating. That's it. Okay, and repeat and repeat and practice together. All right. This is the only way that you will be able to play it well. All right. So this is the first time. The first time I'm gonna play while counting out the rhythms, right? And then the second time I'm just going to play with the metronome but without counting. All right. So I need you to really put in some effort to practice. All right. So without much delay, let's go. We are doing groove one now, which is from bar 9 to 13. Right. This is groove one. At speed equals to 70. Okay, I want you all to practice at 70 instead. Actually, no, let's do it 80. Okay, this is the speed 80. Okay, this is the speed 80. Okay, ready? On my count, and oh, sorry. 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4. And okay, this is easy, isn't it? All right. So this is groove one. Okay, just now that was playing the metronome while counting. Now the next time we are going to do playing without counting. All right. Are you ready? On my count, ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Alright, so that's group one. Okay, keep on rewind this video and practice. Practice the playing with counting first until you think you can really do it. Then you play, then you practice this playing with the metronome without counting. Alright, but after that, in the final video, we are going to do the whole thing. Okay, but I'm going to just conduct. Okay, for you all. Okay, alright, so let's move on to groove 2, yeah? Okay, so groove 2. Are you ready? Take a look at the score. Alright. Same. First time we are gonna play with counting. Second time we are gonna play without counting. Okay, this is plastic bottles. Groove 2. Ready on my count at speed 80. And 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, and 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and. Okay, got it? This is really very simple, okay? The only things that you all need to look out for is the back 16 at bar 17, 18, 19. Bar 19, alright? That is the only thing that is a bit confusing, but that's it. Okay? If you all still need some help in counting, you all can actually write down how to count. Okay, write the 1 EN, the 2 EN, the 1 and 2N, alright? Okay, whatever it takes to help you to count correctly. Alright, so now let's go on to playing without counting at speed equals to 80. Ready? On my count, and 1, 2, 3, go! Okay, that's it for Groove 2 of plastic models. Keep on practicing, and if you're done practicing Groove 2, then let's move on to Groove 3. Okay, so Groove 3, this is from bar 25 to 29, alright? This is not very difficult also, alright? It's just quavers. Okay, it's literally just quavers. Okay, and if you look closely, the only difference in the grooves are at bar 25, 6, 27, which is just the last bit, there's a little bit difference, and bar 28. Okay, bar 28 is a comma to translate into bar 29. Okay, and then bar 32 is the ending. That's it. Bar 25 and 26, bar 29 and 30, they are exactly the same. Okay. Alright, so let's try. This is Plastic Models Groove 3. Okay, counting together while playing at speed equals to 80. On my count, and 1, 2, 3, go. 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3, 4. 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. Okay? So it's not actually difficult. You all just need to spend 10-20 minutes or maybe about 10 minutes each groove. Okay? You all don't need to really play all the 4 grooves together. Maybe one day 2 grooves. So it's just about what, 20 to 30 minutes you all can finish the 2 grooves. Alright? Step by step, a bit by bit. Okay? Don't just everything squeeze into one day and do everything and then you forget the next day. Okay? Alright, so now let's try Groove 3 playing without counting at speed equals to 80. Are you ready? On my count, and 1, 2, 3, go! Okay, so it's not that hard. Okay, only try playing without counting when you can play well while counting. Alright, step by step. Don't see the video one time, then you move on to the next one, and that's it. Okay, you won't be able to do it one. Okay, put in some effort. Alright, so if Groove 3 done, we will move on to Groove 4, which is your last groove. Alright, come, let's move on to Groove 4. Okay, Groove 4. Same. Groove 4, it might look very long, but if you take a look, it's all the same thing. Okay, from 33, 4, 5, 6, 33 to 36, the 4 bars, it's 4 bars a group. And you play 3 groups of the same things. The only thing that is different is at the very last bar of Groove 4, which is 45, 6, 7, 8, bar 48. You rest for 2 beats, then quavers up. Okay, and then quavers all the way to groove 1 again. Okay, so it's very easy. Don't because wow, you see so complicated, so many things to see. But if you just cover the top line, the bottom lines, you see the top line, it's actually just 4 bars, same thing, same thing, same thing. Okay, remember there are syncopated rhythms. How you play syncopated rhythms? 1 and 2 and. Understand? So the first bar, okay, I'm gonna do the first bar only. Everyone keep on forgetting. It goes 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Understand? Okay. Yeah, let's do again. We will just do the syncopated rhythm. Okay, for bar 33 only. Ready? On my count. 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. That's it. Okay? Alright. So now once you figure out to play the syncopated rhythm, let's play together with the metronome and hold the whole group 4 with counting. Are you ready? On my count. 1, 2, 3, go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Rest 2, 3 and 4 and. Okay? To make things even simpler for you, I'm going to do it one more time. This time, I'm going to say the number of our repeated times. Okay? Means the number of groups. I'm going to say group 4. So, group 4, I'm going to say first time, second time, third time. When I say last time, then you know the last bar will be different already. Can? Let's try. This is group 4 with counting. Group 4 playing while counting and recognizing which times are you playing. Okay? Ready? On my count. 1, 2, 3, go. First time. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. And second one. And 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. At the time. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Last time. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3 and 4 and. Alright. It's very hard for me to keep on counting and count the number of times for you also. Okay, so this take is just going to be how to say, like a reference for you. Okay, now we are going to move on to playing without counting, but I'm going to do 2 times. The first time I'm going to play without counting, but I will tell you which time are you playing already. So I will say first time I'll play the first 4 bars. Second time the second 4 bars, the next 4 bars of the groove. Third time the next 4 bars of groove 4. Last time then you know, once you play the 3 bars of the last time, the last bar you'll play quavers. Okay, let's try. On my count. And 1, 2, 3, go. First time. Second time. Third time. these are the number of times. Alright? And keep on practicing, keep on getting used to how many times you're supposed to play. Alright, once you know how to play all these rhythms already, you know how many times you should count already, then we move on to just playing without counting anything. Alright, so this is playing without counting. On my count, and 1, 2, 3, go! Alright, and that's it for plastic bottles grooves, the grooves 1 to 4. So if you remember, after the 4th groove, you will go back to groove number 1, right? Okay, you will play groove number 1, and then you all will continue on all the way to the ending, alright? So now, after you have finished practicing all the grooves, I'm going to add in the conducting. Means, I'm not going to play, I'm actually going to conduct in front of you. Okay, so on the day of recording, my idea is to help you all. I won't be playing together with you, but I will be standing behind you all. I'll be conducting. Okay, I will be conducting for you all. Okay, giving you the cues. Okay, I will say group 1, and then group 2. Can? Can Alright. So let's prepare and then play the full song with me conducting. Alright? Okay, plastic bottles. So after you have practiced your grooves, after all the grooves and everything, after you are getting used to knowing which groove is what, okay, now we are moving on to playing the whole piece, including the beginning call and answer and the ending. Okay, and in the middle, I will be giving you vocal cues like groove 1, then you all will know where you are. Okay, yeah. Alright, so please try to practice this groove by groove, and then after that, combine them all together. Alright, so this time we are gonna do 2 times. First time, I'm gonna give you visual, which is my hand, will help you to, maybe play. Okay, but don't depend on my hand, depend on yourself, okay, and I'll give you vocal cues to show you, to let you know where you are. Okay, like groove 1, okay, then groove 1. If you get lost, then you all know where you are. You can start from already. Then groove 2, okay, groove 3, then groove 4. Okay, the ending, the rest, 2, ending, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and. Okay, alright. Okay, so now let's not delay anymore. Let's start. Ready? On my count. And 1, 2, 3, go! Solo! 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1 and 2. Song too loud and groove 1. Groove 2. 4 and 2, 4 and 1, 2 and 3, 4. 1 and 2 and groove 3. 4. Third time ready. Last time. And rest, rest. 3 and groove 1. Three and 4. And loud. Rest. 2. Ending. 1. Piang, piang. Go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3. Hey. Okay. So how? Can Alright. So now you get a hang of it already. We are going to do it again. This time I am not going to say out anything. Okay. This is the worst case scenario. If I'm not able to make any noise on that day. Okay. And if I think that I cannot record too many voices in the track that you are listening to because it will confuse you, then on that day I will try my best to move like crazy to help guide you throughout the song. Okay. But your job is to really make sure that you know where is groove 1, groove 2, groove 3 and groove 4. Okay, and you know where is the ending and the beginning call and answer. Okay, that is your job. My job is to move like crazy to help you. Okay, so this is the plastic bottles. Okay, are you ready? Yeah, this one is conducting without making any vocal cues, but with only my hand cues. Okay, on my count. 1, 2, 3, go! Okay. Alright, so please go home and practice. Alright, please go home and practice all these. Alright, practice until you can really actually start to memorize already. Okay, get used to the rhythm so that you know groove 1. I know how to play groove 1 without even looking at my score. Oh, groove 2, I know how to play groove 2 already. Okay, so do your best. Okay, I hope by the time I see you when we are doing recording, you can be perfect already. Then we can show the whole school what Shine can really do. Okay, because I believe that every one of you in Shine can do so much better, and can be one of the best groups in one of the best and most interesting groups in Stanford Primary. Okay, so all the best. Yeah, and practice hard. I'll see you next time. Bye.